Ladies and gentlemen, it's our favorite holiday of the year. So, here's Hayden Garrett. Will be delivering his 6th Christmas message for 2023. Hello, viewers. It's the time of the year. Once again. Yes, that's right. I'm back to delivering my 6th Christmas message for 2023. Thank you all so much for being the great royalty viewers since 2018, when my other YouTube channel was launched. Since then, you guys been supporting me for the last 5 years, when my first Christmas message was released on December 25th, 2018. So yeah, next year 2024 will be 7th Christmas message. Then the following year after that, 2025, will be 9th Christmas message. Then the following year after 2025, 2026, will be 10th Christmas message, so yeah. Also, this year, I did a DNA test as part of my 23rd birthday present, to find out who really I am, where I come from, where my family comes from. I got my DNA results around early August 2023, when I opened the email up from my heritage on my main Gmail account. I was so excited to find out who I really am. Then I clicked the link to find out. Then, the results reveals that I'm 48.5% Scandinavian, 34.0% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, 7.2% Greek and South Italian, 5.3% Ashkenazi Jewish, 1.6% Italian, and finally, 3.4% West Asian. So, that's what my DNA results was revealed on my heritage website. I'm so surprised and shocked that I'm a half Jewish. It comes from on my dad's side. Actually, it comes from on my dad's mother's side, my late grandmother. Irish, Scottish, and Welsh comes from on my mother's side. I don't know about West Asian and Greek and South Italian heritage. It was unexpected. I don't know everything about Greek and South Italian heritage. Anyways, I'm so glad that I did a DNA test. It was my idea and my decision to do it. My parents did their DNA test around 2020. They did an ancestry DNA test. So yeah, 2023 has been a challenging year for me. I'm not done with family history just yet. I want to keep going to find out about my family history. So, that's what I will be going to continue in 2024 next year. Maybe you guys should do a DNA test to find out about your family history. So yeah. Next year, 2024, I will be turning 24 years old. Yes, of course. That I'm getting older. But I still going to be in my 20s. Because that's not going to be change. I'm still be me. I'm still be the exact same person. My hair color is still be same. So yeah. I might getting a girlfriend next year. But who knows what next year will bring for us. And me, of course. I will mention that again for those of you guys who might will be watching my 2023 New Year's Eve message. It will be premiere on December 31st, 2023 on this YouTube channel. So, also, I have a very important announcement to make. Next year, 2024, it will be a documentary story of my life. It will be called The Life, Times, and the Legacy of Hayden James Garrett. The documentary is currently filming at the moment. It's not done just yet. The documentary is expected to premiere around late May 2024. I'm not sure what day it will be premiered. I'll let you guys know in the community lab thing to let you guys know the confirmed date when the documentary will premiere on this channel. The documentary will feature myself, of course, just myself. No anybody else. Just me to be talking about my life. Also, the documentary will also feature never seen stories about my early childhood, my primary school days, my kindergarten days, my health issues. You guys will find out How my depression started? When I was a teenager. I might going to mention the Hayden War. I might mention it in the documentary. But I'm not 100% sure. That. I'm not feeling very confident to talking about it. And mentioned it in the documentary. But I will thinking about it anyway. I just want to make an announcement to let you guys know that the documentary about my life is coming very real soon in 2024 next year. So yeah. Okay then. 2023 has been a sort of a very interesting year for us. But, except for me of course, because my great uncle, my dad's uncle, passed away on July 1st, 2023. He was 87. My great uncle had a wonderful life. He was born in 1935. My great uncle is in peace now. So that's why that I had very worst year for me and my family. Also I had COVID-19 for the first time in late May of 2023. It was awful. God damn awful. But I survived. 7 days of isolation. I will never going to catch COVID-19. Never again. I hope 2024 will be better year for me. Trust me. 2023 has been a very interesting year for world events. Like Gaza, Israel war against Hamas, the coronation of Charles III and Camilla in London, May 6, 2023. 70 years since 1953, when London had the last coronation, when Queen Elizabeth II was crowned as queen. She was in her 20s at the time. United States banking crisis. The World Health Organization ends its declaration of COVID-19 being a global health emergency, but continues to refer to it as a pandemic. The 5th of May 2023. Greece. Wildfires. The 23rd of July 2023. 63 people are killed and over 200 are injured after a suicide bombing occurs in Khar, Pakistan. The 30th of July 2023. Hurricane Hillary, a Category 4 Pacific hurricane, strikes the Baja California Peninsula and later Southern California. The 16th of August and August 21st, 2023. 2023 Guatemalan presidential election. After 2 rounds of voting, Bernardo Arevalo of Simila is elected. The 20th of August 2023. A train crash in Thessaly, Greece, kills 57 people and injures dozens. The 28th of February 2023. The National Assembly of Vietnam declares Vo Van Thuong as the country's new president, after receiving 98.38% votes from the Vietnamese parliament. The 2nd of March 2023. And finally, a tornado outbreak kills at least 26 people in Mississippi and Alabama. This includes a violent tornado which devastated the city of Rolling Fork and the town of Silver City in Mississippi, killing 16 people and injuring 165 others. The 24th of March and March 27th, 2023. So, that's a lot of world events was happened during this year. I hope 2024 will be better year for us. Fingers crossed that there's will be no wars, or tornado, or hurricane, or protests around the world. We don't want to repeat it over and over again, after year, and after year. So yeah. 2023 has been a very sad year for the Hollywood and celebrities. We losing very special people of our lives. We were so lucky to watch them on TV. Like Bob Barker, the former The Price is Right presenter. He was 99 years old. He passed away on August 26, 2023. Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler on Friends, passed away on October 28, 2023. He was 54. Tony Bennett, the music legend, passed away on July 21, 2023. He was 86 years old. Tony was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease since 2016. He survived by his wife Susan, his 2 sons Danny and Day, his daughters Johanna and Antonia, and 9 grandchildren. Bill Cunningham. He was the original voice of Barbie's boyfriend, Ken for Mattel during the early 1960s. He passed away on July 15, 2023. He was 96. WWE Hall of Famer. WWE legend. Iron Sheik. He was WWF champion when he beating Bob Backlund in 1983. Until a year later, when Iron Sheik, losing WWF champion to Hulk Hogan. On January 23, 1984, when Hulk Hogan makes his WWF debut in the world-famous arena, Madison Square Garden, in New York City. That's where when Hulkmania was born. Iron Sheik was inducted into the WWE 2005 Hall of Fame. Iron Sheik passed away on June 7, 2023. He was 81 years old. WWE legend and WWE Hall of Famer Terry Funk. Terry was the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. He was known for the longevity of his career, which spanned more than 50 years, included multiple short-lived retirements. Terry Funk was the best known when he wrestled in the hardcore wrestling match. Terry was then the World Heavyweight Champion when he won on December 15, 1975, after beating Jack Briscoe at the house show event in Miami, until Terry losing the World Heavyweight Champion to Harley Race on February 6, 1977. Terry's reign as champion 424 days was over. Terry was inducted into the WWE 2009 Hall of Fame, along with his brother Dory Funk Jr., who also a wrestler as well. Terry passed away on August 23, 2023. Terry was 79 years old. Dory Funk Jr., Terry's brother, is still alive. Dory is in his early 80s. Bray Wyatt. His real name was Wyndham Lawrence Rotunda, the son of the former WWE wrestler Mike Rotunda. Bray makes his WWE debut in the Dark Match on the February 5, 2009 episode of the Florida Championship Wrestling, the developmental territory for WWE. Back then, Bray defeating Brian Jossie to win the match. Wyndham makes his television debut in April 2009, using the name Alex Rotundo. He later changed his name to Duke Rotundo. June 2009, Wyndham began teaming with his brother Bo. Bo Dallas's real name was Taylor. At the FCW television tapings on July 23, 2009, the Rotundo brothers defeated the Dude Busters, Kalen Croft and Trent Barretta, to become the #1 contenders to the FCW Florida Tag Team Championship. That same night, they defeated Justin Angel and Chris Logan for the FCW Florida Tag Team Championship. On June 2, 2010, Wyndham joined WWE NXT under the name of Husky Harris, with Cody Rhodes as his WWE Pro. Wyndham makes his televised debut and ring debut for the show the following week on the June 8th episode of NXT, competing in a tag team match with Rhodes against Vontavious Porter MVP and Percy Watson. But Cody and Husky Harris lost the match. Husky Harris turned heel on the June 22, 2010 episode of NXT by attacking announcer Matt Striker, just as Cody Rhodes had done the previous week. Wyndham created the group best known as the Wyatt Family on the July 8, 2013 episode of Raw. The Wyatt family made their debut by assaulting Kane. The Wyatt family continued their attacks on wrestlers like R-Truth, Justin Gabriel, Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal, while sending cryptic messages to Kane asking him to follow the Buzzards. Following another assault, Kane challenged Wyatt to his first main roster match, a Ring of Fire match at SummerSlam on August 18, 2013, which he won following interference from Luke Harper and Rowan. After the match, Luke Harper and Rowan again attack Kane, and they carrying him away. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Bray Wyatt and Rowan were drafted to the SmackDown brand while Braun Strowman was drafted to the Raw brand as a single wrestler. On February 12th at Elimination Chamber 2017 pay-per-view event, Bray Wyatt won the WWE Championship by defeating others in an Elimination Chamber match. It was the first singles title in Wyatt's wrestling career, and the first world title of his career. Bray Wyatt losing it at WrestleMania 33, when Randy Orton beats Bray to becoming WWE Championship once again. In April 2019, Bray Wyatt began to appear in pre-recorded segments as the host of a surreal children's program, best known as Firefly Funhouse. The segments featured the aforementioned puppets, called Mercy the Buzzard, a reference to Waylon Mercy, an inspiration for Wyatt's previous gimmick, Abby the Witch, with Ramblin' Rabbit and Husk as the Pig Boy, introduced later the latter reference to Wyatt's previous gimmick of Husky Harris, as well as one for Mr. McMahon that occasionally appeared. During the initial segment, Bray Wyatt destroyed a cardboard cut out of his old self with a chainsaw, cheerily telling viewers all they had to do for him to light the way was to let me in. The Firefly Funhouse segments became more sinister, with one featuring Wyatt painting a picture to express his suppressed feelings, which was a painting of the Wyatt family compound being burned with Sister Abigail inside, a reference to his WrestleMania 33 feud with Randy Orton. Another featured him having a picnic with expressionless kids, while another revealed that Wyatt was able to control his darkness. He then appeared in more sinister clothing and a demonic mask, a persona he called the Fiend, that was here to protect us. That's where the Fiend character was born. Bray Wyatt was released by WWE on July 31, 2021. Then a year later, 2022, WWE began playing an a cappella version of White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane at live events and during commercial breaks of televised shows, while QR codes were also hidden in various locations on episodes of Raw and SmackDown. Each code led to websites containing imagery, minigames, and riddles that all vaguely referenced Wyatt, and were seemingly connected to the upcoming Extreme Rules event. On October 8, 2022, Bray Wyatt returns to WWE for the first time since 2021, accompanied by live-action versions of his Firefly Funhouse characters, and a new mask, revealing himself as the person behind the White Rabbit teases. Bray Wyatt addressed the crowd until he was interrupted by a video of a masked character. On the October 28, 2022 episode of SmackDown, he was again interrupted by the masked character, who dubbed himself Uncle Howdy. WWE Royal Rumble 2023 PPV. Bray Wyatt wrestles his last WWE match against LA Knight in a pitch-black match. Bray won the match in what ended up being Bray Wyatt's final televised WWE match before his death. Bray Wyatt unexpectedly passed away on August 24, 2023, after battling a life-threatening illness since February 2023. Bray suffered a heart attack while asleep at his home in Brooksville, Florida. He was just 36 years old. Bray was hospitalized for a heart issue. On the morning of his death, he was advised to continue wearing defibrillator, but he was not using it at the time of his death. The police later found the defibrillator in Bray's car. Bray married to Samantha in 2012. They had 2 daughters together, before Samantha filed for divorce in 2017. Bray and WWE announcer Joanne Offerman, known as JoJo, were revealed they were together during this time. They later had a son in 2019, and a daughter in 2020. Bray and JoJo became engaged in 2022, until Bray's death this year. So yeah, 2023 has been a very sad year for Hollywood actors and wrestlers. It's so sad to losing those people this year. Their legacy shall carry on forever, for the generations to come. But we'll miss them so much. But they are in a better place. 2023 has been a very interesting year for politics. 2023 New Zealand general election. Nguyen Xuan Phuc resigns as president of Vietnam, amid several recent scandals in the government. Chris Hipkins succeeds Jacinda Ardern as Prime Minister of New Zealand. 6 days after Jacinda announced her resignation, Prime Minister of Fiji Sitiveni Rabuka confirms that Kiribati will rejoin the Pacific Islands Forum after leaving the organization the previous year. The 2023 Cypriot presidential election is held, with Nikos Christodoulidis elected president. The United Kingdom and the European Union reach an agreement surrounding modifications to the Northern Ireland Protocol. Finally, Christopher Luxon won the 2023 New Zealand general election and becomes the 42nd Prime Minister of New Zealand on the 27th of November 2023. I hope 2024 will be a very interesting year for politics. Finally, I just want to say big thanks to you guys. Without your support, none of this is possible. Without you, Christmas message might not be happening in 2018. But thankfully, it did happen. Because of you guys. But thank you so much guys for making Christmas message what it is today. I really enjoyed to pre-recorded Christmas message and deliver it to you guys on Christmas Day. So you guys can be able to enjoy it. I will do it again next year 2024. I hope you guys will able to having an awesome Christmas with your family and your friends. With all my heart, I wish each of you a safe Merry Christmas. I hope you guys will get something very nice this year. I really hope that Santa Claus will bring something that you guys really want for Christmas this year. I hope that you guys are in Santa's nice list this year. I hope you guys will never going to be in the top of Santa's naughty list this year. I'm looking forward to deliver 2023 New Year's message to you on December 31st, 2023. Stay tuned for that. So, Merry Christmas to all. And, to all, a good night. And God bless all of you. And, friendship love. Bye for now. And see you guys on December 31st for New Year's Eve message.